last episode, we looked at the arrival and the main living rooms of this Shady Canyon estate, 13,000 square feet, listed at $38.5 million. Now let's go into the parts of the house most tours skip. This is where a price like that actually starts to make sense. Start with the bedrooms because they tell you a lot about how this place was rebuilt. There are 6 of them, and what's interesting is that they don't share a template. One has a dramatic headboard wall in book-matched stone, the kind where the veining mirrors itself across the seam, so it looks almost like a butterfly pattern behind the bed. Another is soft and warm with patterned wall coverings and a chandelier, more of a quiet retreat. A third is calmer and view-facing, and a fourth leans modern, with walnut paneling and a herringbone floor. The listing mentions private suites with their own separate entrances, and once you see how distinct these rooms are, that reads as intentional. These were designed as individual retreats, not matching guest rooms. The bathrooms carry the same level of attention. The primary bath opens through a set of French doors straight onto a private terrace. There's a palm tree and an open view right there, and the freestanding tub is positioned to face it. That's a deliberate choice. You're not soaking while staring at a wall, you're looking out at the hills. Then there's a smaller bath that's genuinely bold, a dark green and gold veined stone wall, with a round backlit mirror floating in front of it. It's dramatic in a way the bedrooms aren't, and that contrast is what keeps the house from feeling like one long polished hallway. Now the kitchen. There's a large island with seating, brass pendants overhead, and a wall of dramatic gold and white stone running up behind the range. Book-matched again, so it reads as a single sweeping piece. And here's a practical detail that matters at this scale. The listing notes a separate catering kitchen in addition to this one, so this beautiful space stays beautiful, and the actual work of cooking for a large event happens somewhere out of sight. That's a feature you only build when you genuinely plan to host, and this house is built to host. There's a games and entertainment room with billiards, and right next to it a proper tiered home theater, stadium-style seating, patterned acoustic walls, a real screen, then a family room with a coffered wood ceiling and chairs that swivel toward yet another view. The point keeps repeating. Almost every major room finds a way to face the outdoors. The wellness side is where the square footage really shows up. The listing describes a 2-part gym and wellness suite, and you can see a fully equipped fitness room with French doors opening straight outside, so you're working out with airflow and a view, not in a basement. There's also a pool pavilion, an enclosed loggia, 2 separate home offices, and outdoor dining areas. And then the part that quietly signals what kind of property this is. A 6-car plus garage, a dedicated staff office, and a private service suite. This was designed to be run, not just lived in. So back to the money. $25 million in 2023, $38.5 today. Part of that is the renovation. The marble, the plaster, the millwork, the rebuild you've now seen. Part of it is simpler. There are only about 400 homes inside these gates, on a hilltop, behind a guarded entrance with that open land out back. You can renovate a house. You can't manufacture the location. Whether 38.5 is the right number, that's the market's call. And there's a real gap between the list price and what the tax records suggest the home is assessed at. But as a piece of design, this is one of the more complete estates you'll tour in Orange County. If you'd live here, I'm curious which room would actually be yours. The tub with the view, the theater, or that bedroom behind the marble wall? Let me know.
Save your favorite, comment your reaction, follow for jaw-dropping homes, wild listings, and luxury you have to see to believe.